Yo, what's up? This is King Vox, and today I wanted to talk about the changes and some things that's annoying me, man. It's like both fucking Cacao or whoever fuck makes the changes, and some of you guys. Some of you guys are just so fucking annoying. Like, listen, don't message me crying about your class. Oh, I got nerfed. My class is shit. I'm rerolling. Rerolling to fucking what? Everyone got hit. It ain't just you. It ain't just your class. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's getting trimmed down. The reason for this is because little ass noobs been bitching about, oh, not being able to do damage, or you have to get, or the new soft cap and you have to get, oh, this amount of high and shit like that. BDO has always been like this. Open your fucking eyes. Like, since when has shit been easy? Like, since when have you been able to just fucking one-shot everybody in the game? This shit's never going to be equalized. It's always going to have this insane fucking curve. There's always going to be 20% of the fucking player base that's so high above everyone else that you're still going to get shit on in certain situations, and you're just going to have to fucking deal with that or fucking grind 20 hours a day. Because in this game, people that have those hours are going to succeed. They're going to be stronger than you. People that are able to sit there and grind for fucking 15 to 20 hours a day is going to have an advantage, period. And that's what we want in an MMORPG. Maybe not to this extent, but that's what BDO is. You know, this is what games like Ion and all the other PvP games, this is how they are. If you can't keep up with this shit, please play World of Warcraft. I play World of Warcraft because sometimes I need a break. I play Guild Wars because sometimes I need a break. Now let's address the Cacao part, all right? They're like, oh, we don't want fights to be so fucking short or whatever. And now they fucking pump our AP through the fucking roof. So, like, literally, there's people that you guys don't know. There's fucking Siege players running around with 282 AP right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's people running around with so much fucking AP, like, it doesn't make any sense. And that's not even including their renown rank, you know, reward for fucking AP. You know, so DP kind of feels like shit right now. So it doesn't matter how much DP you have or whatever, because it's all about AP. It's the AP meta. Nobody cares about accuracy anymore. Nobody cares about DP anymore. And I don't understand how people, you know, go and jump to conclusions and quit the game and re-roll and shit like that when they're actively making changes. Okay, like there's still more changes to come. And if they see that this isn't working out and it feels some type of way or whatever, they're gonna change it back. That's a part of testing and growing and seeing, you know, how things plan out. But please stop harassing us crying about your class, because all of us are kind of like, you know, in this fucking, I would say, void right now where we're like, oh shit, I have to find a different way to engage without getting fucking one-shotted by everyone. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Okay? Now is definitely the time for you guys to wake the fuck up and get wrecked. No more engages, bitch. I'm joking. Let me stop. Let me stop. But on a real note, you know, people that are like, oh, Rangers are #1 now because they're range and shit like that, like, that's bullshit. Like, don't fall into that. Don't re-roll to classes that people think that's OP. It's too early for you guys to be panicking right now when changes are still taking place. The game is gear, man. It's always been about gear. Gear topples everything. If you have any complaints and shit like that, you know, about how strong you are or whatnot, just get better gear, man. And that's it. And I know that's like, to just say that is so fucking ridiculous because it's RNG, right? To a certain extent. But like I said, those people that put in 20 hours into the game versus the people that only put, you know, fucking, since when have we played an MMORPG and putting fucking 10 hours was considered casual? Like, this is a crazy ass game. I'm not gonna lie, this is a crazy ass game. But do understand that super armors and, you know, frontal guards and all that shit or whatever, it's not just you. Every class, look at this. You see this skill? This used to be a frontal guard skill. It's not any longer. You know what I mean? And this is like the shit that kind of like you got, oh shit, so you can get some movement or whatever while you're doing it. Now I don't have that. I really just have, this is my super armor, which is, it was a standstill place. This is my superstar armor, and this is standstill, and this, okay? That's it. That's all I got. So I have to stand still for super armor. But the thing is, if I go like this to try to catch somebody, you know, I kind of have to play very defensive, and a lot of players do. So you're being rewarded for playing defensive and punishing other people that play really offensive. So, you know, you just have to learn a new way of playing, you know, and that's just what it is, man. And for the people out there that, you know, they're jumping ship is, I don't want to get into too much, but I have a couple of friends or whatever that gets completely left the game and, you know, or re-rolled instantly just because of this. You know, and I know it's funny because I re-roll a lot as well, but usually I don't re-roll over stuff like this because I understand how balancing and stuff like that works. You know, it takes time or whatever to see and test things to understand where things are going. And to be honest with you guys, I know you guys think BDO is fucking massive. It's not. I doubt if they have the money to have like a fucking balancing team like World of Warcraft or some shit like that. You guys have to understand, like, Guild Wars, I don't even think Guild Wars has like a balancing team for the longest, and if they did, it was a very small team, you know, versus like World of Warcraft, which probably has like fucking three different teams about a dozen strong apiece. You know what I'm saying? Like, all working on class balance and all that shit. You know, I don't think BDO has that type of manpower to do that. So a lot of the changes and stuff have to be tested kind of firsthand in game. You know, and that's probably why you're seeing shit like this happen instead of them having an actual test server and things like that. I just think they can't really afford it, you know? And that's crazy because even Ion has test servers and stuff like that that they invite people to. And I actually participated on one of those a long time ago. And I don't think they I'm not sure if they have them anymore or whatever, but what I'm saying is I don't think BDO has the means to properly test things or something like that. Matter of fact, they did have a test server on Korea a while ago when they were doing some PvP changes with the whole block and all that shit or whatever. Or maybe they were just testing it out on a Korean servers live, which is kind of weird. You know what I mean? No other game really does that. Guild Wars has test servers, you know what I mean, that they preload their patches on and shit like that. Allow a select few amount of people or whatever to go on there and test that. Yada yada. World of Warcraft, we all know they got test servers, and then after their test servers, it goes to the public test servers, and everyone's able to kind of like, you know, test it out and see what they think about it to give the game enough feedback. But you know, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, we don't pay for this game or whatever to be fucking test dummies or to be on a test server or whatever, but I mean, this is what you get with this type of game. You get unorthodox type, you know, fucking shit. So I mean, just fucking buckle down and keep grinding. Really, that's all I can recommend to you guys, and take advantage of the people that are re-rolling and switching to try to win dandies and stuff like that out in the marketplace, because I know I have. But just, it's too early, guys. It's too early for you guys to be tripping and stuff like that and talking about the game's dead and all that. Listen, the game's definitely not going to die anytime soon. I mean, that's a fact. I can promise you that, because games like this die hard. Like, this motherfucking game will have fucking 20 players left and the servers will still be running for a good clean 2 years. Like, these type of games or whatever do that, man. These PvP games die really, really hard. So you guys, this is King Vox. Those are my opinions. You can leave your opinions down in the comments, but if your opinion fucking sucks, then fuck you. I'm joking, not fuck you. I love you guys, right? Right? No, but seriously, guys, don't re-roll and all that shit just because of this. And trust me, when you re-roll to another class, you're gonna find out it's the same outcome. You know what I mean? Gear is king. Remember that. And I'm King Vox. Peace out.